Hello, good day everyone, and welcome again to one of our recorded Let's Play sessions here. Oh, sorry, sorry, my bad. Hello everyone, and welcome to one of my videos here on my YouTube channel. So right now, as I'm gonna go for as what I promised several days ago on the continuation of what I will be bringing on my what will be I bringing on, or what item should I be bringing during my 12 seaman contract. So okay, so let's begin here on the description. So I'm just gonna play it. I've recorded it earlier. So this is the luggage that I'll be carrying on my 12 seaman contract. So that's me, that's my wonderful arms, and yeah. So first off, I have this toolbox, which I use for carrying my tools for my leg rig. So as you can see here, this is my what do you call this, tape measure. I use that for work. It's this toolbox are the tools similar to that we use in a construction site, so I also carry those. Also, that is more like my hexagonal wrench. Yes, I do carry that on my back, on my back pouch from my what do you call this, from my belt rig. So there we go. And this is the multi tool knife. It's basically it's a Chinese version of a Swiss knife. Or basically it's a Swiss knife, but I got it from a Chinese supplier, so hopefully it would not break anytime soon. Okay, yeah, just give me a moment here. And this is of course the multi-tool pliers. Well, there are two brands I could, but I'm not, since I'm just gonna use this for work, I'm not gonna use a branded type of working tools. So I'm not gonna use Leatherman. So this is just the normal, let's just say I got that from Wish. So anyway, let's continue. Okay, of course I do carry two sets or two pairs of Phillips screw, positive and negative screw. I need that. I carry a tactical scissors. I carry a small wrench or adjustable wrench. That's a small size. This one is a medium size wrench, good for about I think 20 mm, 28 mm. That's a soldering iron. So that comprises the whole of my toolkit. Now on my second luggage, it's mostly I carry here are just a bunch of cosplay stuff that I don't actually use on work, but I use it as more like a costume whenever I'm making a video. Yes, it's used for content creation, but it serves also as a dual purpose that I could use that as well on on my work. So it's interchangeable in case that my working leg rig belt gets gets broken. I could easily replace it with that one. And the one that I showed a few moments ago on that luggage, it's basically that's my tactical or belt rig. Not exactly tactical because I'm civilian. Of course I do have an extra pair shorts. I put it. And I have 5 t-shirt rolls in there. I've already discussed what's inside that t-shirt rolls. It has an underwear, socks, and a small piece of towel. So we got one, that is 2, okay, 3, that's 3, and well, that's 4, I guess. Alright. Of course, that is what do you call this? That's a paper tape. I carry both of them, white and black. Basically, one is an electrical tape, and of course, a multi-socketed universal screwdriver. Okay, let me see. Of course, we got some patches here. This is a SCP patch. Okay, there we go. I also carry cardboard box cutters. That's very essential. I usually carry that. I need that for cutting, basically. See, it's very sharp. That's a very important tool when it comes to cutting. So I also carry a spare blades for that. So all in all, I got five cardboard box cutters there. And of course, I got an extra. That's a fingerless gloves. Also, yeah, that's more like a full gloves. By the way, those gloves are engineer's gloves, and one glove there is used as for an engineering. You know, it's an actual use for work. The other, the fingerless. Sorry, I think I still had to adjust my avatar. It keeps it's the matte area is too sensitive. Anyway, the what do you call this? I'm sorry, I got lost. Oh yeah, the fingerless gloves is mostly used for what do you call this? It's mostly used for cosplay purposes only, so it doesn't have any significance on work. Now, the one that you're looking at here, this is the plate carrier, but since I'm not allowed in airport to carry the real one, this is a plate carrier that I use for airsoft. I'm sure it's a sporting goods. I think everybody knows about airsoft. Oh yeah, and also I don't use this for work. This is just only for cosplay, in case I'm gonna make a recording on my workplace. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is basically a tactical jacket that's very similar to one of my avatars wearing. I'm sure you've seen one of my avatar that I'm wearing a green type of jacket. So that's this is it. I also have the real one, a real live 3D version of it. Sorry. Okay, let's go. This is just only an extra polo shirt. I used to more like I used it for cosplay as well, but I can use it on real life. I use that for my plate carrier. Okay, so let's continue on this one. Oh yeah, this is basically the sewing kit. So yeah, you can see there, that's my sewing kit. So I have a complete set. Now, what's the purpose of sewing kit? In case one of my clothes, my luggages, or anything that I need sewing, or stitching it up, I have this. Of course, I do have a small sewing kit as well on my backpack, but this is the full-size sewing repair kit. So it's mostly used for the for the uniform and stuff like that, or it's work related, to be honest. Okay, let's go. And this little container here mostly carries my headset paraphernalia. Sorry. Well, just give me a second here. So you can see there. That I usually have this one. It's basically a bowl cap. It's mostly used for cosplay. So some of them may be used for cosplay. Some of them are actually used on work. So one of these examples is this one. You can see here, this is basically a safety glass. One tinted in case and one clear type. Now, I use the tinted type because in case that there's too much sunlight in my working place, I could easily, block off the, I won't get blinded with the natural light. So anyway, let's continue on our, lecture here. So, like I mentioned, that's my bowl cap. Oh yeah, this is basically a goggles. This one, that is safety goggles. So where do I put that? I put that on my helmet. So well, I don't have an illustration out here, but I usually put that on my safety helmet as more like an added extra protection as well. Think of it as more like a headband or a head. What do you call this? A bandana, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Oh wait, just give me a moment. Oh, this one is basically the attachment for my tactical headset. Now, it's a different from the headset that I use. This one is more like similar to an airsoft headset. It's not the real thing because it costs about $1,000. I mean, 1,000 pesos in real life. So I'm not, that kind of rich to spend that. And that you're looking at, this is my spare tactical what do you call this, goggles. This one you're looking at, this is my tactical headset. I'm sure you've seen military type of headset. Now this one is a green one. Typically you see one on those headsets on you saw seen those headsets like the brown version, but this one I'm carrying for this time. I will be carrying a green version of it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, that is basically the water canteen used to hold water for, of course. That's been an ancient type of, that's an ancient type of water canteen. So, like I said, this is the goggles, safety spectacles, one clear type and one shaded. Okay, so that's that's the container for my headgear. This is basically a knee pads, the one used for volleyballs, just to protect my knees. This is a thermal, what do you call that? A thermal gloves. Basically, it's just a winter gloves, but I use it for work. But in case that I be working on winter areas, very useful. But of course, it's utterly useless if I'm working in the middle of a desert. Oh, that's one. That's the reserve rig that I'll be also carrying, but that's only used now for cosplay purposes. This one is basically a thermal sweatshirt. Yeah, it's just a sweatshirt just to keep myself warm beneath my working clothes and coveralls. So I got a pair of them, one for the upper and one for my lower body. Sorry. Just that this one is a headgear balaclava. I'm sure it's a face cover. I mean, if you could see my videos or my previous videos on my channel, you could see before I was still using before I was VTubing, I was using an actual face of mine that is covered with a balaclava, so you got an idea. But in terms of work, balaclava is very useful. It's form of face protection, to be honest. It's a good form of face protection, especially if you're working as a sailor. Every sailor or every Filipino sailor that I know has one. So it's more like socks. Think of it as a socks for your head or your face. So anyway, let's continue. I think law enforcement and military also use that balaclava. Oh, that's just only a non-skiv medge. Okay, I think there's almost no there's no more inside. Oh yeah, that's basically ear protectors. Ear protectors that are attached to my safety helmet. Oh, that's some sort of shoes that I use for work, but it's not a safety shoes. It's more like a civilian. So overall, that is what is inside my luggage. So there we go. Okay, so I guess that's all. Oh, sorry. Just give me a second here. So I guess that's all I have to say about my that's all that I have to say on what do I carry on my second part of my luggage. So if you like my video, like I said, just kindly click on the you know, the like and subscribe video if it's not asking too much. It will really help me a lot in you know, making this channel and this vlogs. So again, this is Operator 60. Have a great day, everyone, and see you again on my next video session here on this channel. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.